to discuss what we think. It's not important, but we're going to talk about it anyways. I know you have an opinion. Feel free not to keep it to yourself. What are we going to do about these CW shows?
I think right now, the CW shows are exactly what they're supposed to be. They are basically okay in production. They're basically okay in costumes because it's TV, so you don't expect them to actually look better than something.
So it's meeting your expectation, which
it's meeting my expectation, which is Buffy.
Whoa!
Disrespect Buffy.
Buffy's the shit. I love Buffy, but that's not my expectation of quality in the show. We're talking about.
No, I understand. Except wasn't CW on a different?
No, it was Solid.
It was Paramount.
Yeah. Oh, it was WB back then, but
it was UPN. Then it jumped to WB for that season.
Paramount was UPN.
It was on WB. It was on WB for the first.
That's what I'm saying. It was on another network.
Yeah,
so it wasn't
CW for season.
I'm sorry to tell you this, Joe, but if there was a trapdoor underneath your seat, I'd have to drop you because you made a bad reference. Brian, what do you think?
Bad reference.
Well, you like the Flash. That's it?
Yeah.
Okay, well, his conversation. Anyway, why don't you like the rest of them?
Well, I just am too behind on the others. I heard that Arrow got bad when they started adding magic and stopped watching that.
Well, see, my whole thing with that bullshit is they get mad because first they want Arrow to cross over with the Flash, right? Mm-hmm. Everybody wants to see that. Then they want Arrow to cross over with Supergirl because everybody wants to see that. Yeah. But then when you add that supernatural element to Arrow, you lose your fucking mind because it never started off like this.
Where did a supernatural element ever come into?
The thing is, Arrow was only supposed to be by itself. Arrow was supposed to be the only show. When they seen how successful it was, that's when they created the Flash and all that. But
are you talking about like the Ra's al Ghul crap?
No, the Damien Dark. But they had to jump Arrow into that universe somehow because it was realistic. The first season was completely realistic. There was supposed to be no superheroes, no nothing. It was supposed to be like a Dark Knight take where this was the only guy and there was nothing else in this universe. Then they made the Flash. Well, you can't have Arrow interact with the Flash and not have some kind of powers or unrealistic element.
Well, they broke science in the Flash universe, and because he's the next city over, Central City and Stark City are like Baltimore and New York, so they're within.
So they had to jump Arrow into that world somehow, and they used Damien Dark to do it. So I mean, it wasn't the best season, but like I said all along, the guy that played Damien Dark does not do anything bad. He's a great actor. So he saved the season. I agree, the season wasn't what it could have been, but it wasn't bad.
So I have to ask, you're not speaking up. Do you have an opinion about this CW crap?
Well, man, I tell you what, I missed a couple of episodes of Flash, and I don't know what dimension, what year, what
I'm with you.
Universe, timeline. I'm just waiting for Doc Brown to come in and fix the fucking timeline.
See, that's what I'm talking about.
I don't know. Flash is a wussy. This incarnation of Flash is a total wuss.
Well, but we always knew Flash was a pussy. Well, we always knew he was a Boy Scout.
But he's beyond Boy Scout. Well, he's worse than Goku, right?
Oh my God.
Like Goku has to have a best friend die before he becomes a superhero, right? And Flash is the same fucking way. Like, you gotta kill his mama before he'll punch you in the face. What the fuck?
But his mama,
right?
His mama was born dead when he was a kid.
Yeah, but the death of his mother is what precipitated the death of the first anti-Flash character in the series, right? Like, he literally had to watch this guy kill his mama before he grew the balls to beat him up.
You're talking about Flashpoint.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I as a person that watches all of the seasons,
I love you.
Whatever. No, don't disrespect the shows and not expect to get the pain. But as someone who watches all the CW shows, because I am a true fan,
of course.
Okay, unlike you guys.
Sorry, man, I got one.
I do too.
I got a girlfriend.
I'm trying to get a girlfriend.
You're trying to look. cut down some intimate time with your hand.
Jokes.
My hand is faster than the Flash.
I don't know if that's a good thing.
Sure, the fish.
As long as you're alone, it is. As soon as you're not alone anymore, it's not a good thing.
Okay.
As someone who watches them all, I think
Yeah.
that, and you're forgetting they just had the greatest crossover in TV history with that 4-episode crossover.
Right, that's true. That's true.
Okay, yeah, they do some good stuff. They do, like I said before, they do good stuff sometimes.
I mean, they
It's
stole.
just-
They did steal Supergirl off of
CBS.
CBS and bring it back.
Now that is going to be ugly and dysfunctional at first, so we got to see how that works out because
It's working out very well. They
Listen.
just did the little whole.
Look, they
sing
are
and
not
dance
gonna
with the
have.
Music Meister
They are
and
not gonna have the same budget. They are not gonna have some of the
It's
same
working
talent.
out though, but it's working out. Calista Flockhart was a tragedy, but that wasn't
Yeah, but that's where they got all the money.
right.
They cut her out of the
They
budget.
cut her out of
and
the
all of a
budget.
sudden they have money to do stuff.
Right.
We'll see. We'll see if
And here's the other
The
place
quality's
that they're
great.
saving money. Same writers, all the shows.
Right.
So you got one guy writing all the shows. He's just writing one big story, and you're watching 3 pages for this hero, 4 pages for this hero, 4 pages for this hero, 4 pages for this hero,
And
in
another
between
thing is-
there's crossover shit. So it's now the DC universe on CW is probably more
No,
comic
coherent.
book
Right.
like than any TV show in
Ever.
history.
Yeah.